Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. First for Los Angeles, Griffin is out there with DeAndre Jordan. We've got Jordan, always giving them a fantastic effort from the paint. They count on his skill and determination to get it done inside. Then it's Mbamute, and it's Griffin in at the 4. And for the Heat, then there's Wayne Ellington, and it's Johnson in at the 4 slot. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Outside Williams. Dishes it to Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Feeds to Gallinari. From 18 feet away. Jump shot is good that time. Gallinari's got the first points up on the board here for the Clippers. Los Angeles on D. Now here's Waiters. Winslow setting the pick for Waiters. The pass to Dragic. He feeds it to Whiteside. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Oh, tough play. Boy, did he have to fight to get that one to the rim.
On the free throw, no good. Williams with the ball. About 1 minute into the first quarter. A 3. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to DM him.
Whiteside, a screen on Williams. He kicks it to Whiteside. Back to Waiters. Fires, high post. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. And what'd you find out, Doris?
I asked him how he was going to slow down Blake Griffin in this one, and he told me, any way we can. He went on to add that he didn't really have any one answer for Blake because he is such a dynamic player, adding, you see the dunks in the highlight reels, but he can hurt you in a lot of other ways as well. Really, we just have to throw everything we can his way. Guys?
And thank you, Doris. Johnson sets the screen for Dragic. Right side into Johnson. Shot is off. Great D that time from Griffin. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah, Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
Now here's Waiters following the three-point attempt by DeAndre Jordan. Waiters passes to Johnson. He dishes it to Dragic. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. The Heat have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Tony Allen's checked in for Jordan. Reed comes in for Austin Rivers. Decker's checked in for Mbamute. And it's Rivers in for DeAndre Jordan. 1:16 left here in the opening quarter. Richardson against Rivers. And there's the feed to Decker. The dish to Rivers. Passes it to Decker. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Just 4 to shoot. Rivers kicks to Harrell with the fadeaway. Rivers can't get it to go.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Clark. The Clippers in the lead. He passes it to Decker. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here's Dragic. Olynyk sets a screen for Dragic. They set the screen. Richardson dishes to White. Back to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Dragic. That one wide left.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And that does it for the first quarter. Clippers lead by 4. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
Now Johnson. Pass to Olynyk. Dishes to Ellington. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hammonds. That's good.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Now here's Rivers. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's the pass to Teodosic. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Hammonds. Johnson, the pass to White. Right side, White. Back to Johnson. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Clippers trail. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. So, for the Clippers, Jordan, he's checked in for Allen. Austin Rivers comes in for Reed. And Mbah Moute comes in for Decker. Now, here's Beverly. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Feeds to Griffin. Puts it up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Griffin's got his first points in this one.
And when you've got that much of a size advantage on your defender, that's how you take advantage of it.
Johnson kicks to Ellington. He feeds it to Winslow. Here's Waiters, and the Heat, another 3.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Yeah, and, you know, the game of basketball, as you well know, Greg, and guys, is a game of runs. So their offense is starting to move in a positive direction now. Nice upswing here.
And Griffin slams it in.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
And Miami making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. He kicks it to Waiters. Back to Johnson. Just 3 to shoot. And another basket for Miami.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And Beverly kicks to Gallinari. 1:06 left in the first half of basketball. Johnson goes in. He dishes it to Winslow. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
The field goal percentage has been bumped up into the high 50s now.
And when you're shooting like this, you should be winning. They're scoring with tremendous efficiency.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Stolen by Waiters. In transition, here comes Miami. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Kemba Walker. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Williams against Waiters. Jordan with a screen on Waiters. Beverly dishes to Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got 8.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Here's Magruder. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, no luck.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. It's the Heat leading by just 1. And we'll return shortly. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
And we've seen some good numbers for Williams. He has 8 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
And Waiters kicks to Dragic. Back to Waiters. No good with the triple. Here's Los Angeles now. Griffin sets the screen for Gallinari. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Now here's Waiters. The Heat need to get a shot off. Johnson, that's for 2. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And Los Angeles guys shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end.
He's been trying to add that mid-range to his arsenal, but it still isn't there just yet.
Back to Waiters. Fires the 3. And the basket good. Waiters got the first points of the second half here for the Heat.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Outside Griffin. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Williams for three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. And that's 11 points here for DeAndre Jordan. Now a timeout called by Miami. Los Angeles making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Waiters passes to Winslow. Leads him in there. Here's Olynyk. Good! And the Heat lead by 3.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Here's Teodosic. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Gallinari to tie. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Waiters. 6 points for him. Dragic dishes to Waiters. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Winslow. Gallinari covering. A nice shot by Winslow.
Nice play there. The more contributions they can get from him, the better.
1:11 left to play in the third. That gives them the lead.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Dragic with it. Olynyk sets a screen for Waiters. Now the dish to Winslow. Jordan with the rebound.
Anyone else, you'd expect a bucket, but that's not his go-to shot.
Teodosic, the pass to Beverly. Now the feed to Gallinari. Back to Beverly. Pass to Teodosic. Off target with his 3. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Beverly against Dragic. He passes to Whiteside. Baseline J on the way. Here's Teodosic from deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. He's got 6. The third quarter comes to a close. Clippers lead by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
Now here's Williams. Back to Beverly. There's the 3. Can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 4. And here's Richardson. Kicks to White. On the wing, Johnson. Back to White. Pass to Richardson. Kept alive.
You can't get into much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Williams kicks to Decker. 3-pointers off the mark. And Miami shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Dishes it to Richardson. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Rockets the pass to Richardson. A three-pointer is right on target. Richardson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat. Los Angeles calls timeout. Burke has some information for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. With the game hanging in the balance, he tried to give his players some added motivation, saying, quote, "This is the time, guys. Right now. Be in this moment. Do your job, and we'll get the win." Back to you.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Jordan, he's checked in for Reed, and Mbamute comes in for Decker. Here's Teodosic. He was all alone on that one. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Dragic. In close, he hits it.
And if you came to see offense, folks, then you are getting your money's worth.
Yeah, you're getting all the snap, crackle, and pop you want from a scoring standpoint in this one. I just hope you didn't come to see any D, because if you did, you've been in for a long day.
No good from outside. Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Waiters dishes to White. Back to Waiters. Gives him the lead pass, and White kicks to Johnson. Waiters on the wing. Back to Johnson. To take the lead. Right through the shoulder that time. All net. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 1. There's 1:38 left in the game. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Miami. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Back to Gallinari. Pass to Griffin. Here's Teodosic. The pass to Williams. Here's Teodosic. He's guarded by Waiter. And that one's good. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Feeds it to Dragic. Back to Waiters. Johnson with a screen on Williams. Shot clock at 6. Griffin on the double team. Waiters passes to Johnson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
They sure did. Would have loved to tie it up right there.
Connects.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Waiters on the wing. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
By missing one of those, that leaves them needing a 3 to tie it up. Not the ideal situation.
Williams dishes to Gallinari. Dragic comes with the double team. Williams kicks to Gallinari. Williams, here's Teodosic. It falls!
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
Waiters passes to Johnson. A 3-ball. Blake Griffin pulls it in. So they foul intentionally. And now we've got the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Here's Waiters. Off target with that shot. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now it's time for the Jordan Player of the Game, DeAndre Jordan.